Charlie Smyth from 47. It's on the way. It is good. There is a marker down. The conquering hero of Ireland has given New Orleans the lead with about a minute left.
And with all the injuries the Saints have had, they ended up trading away Rashid Shaheed. They traded away Trevor Penning. They let Brandon Cooks go. Everyone thought they gave up, but they've been playing better since then.
Sam Martin to Dante Pettis. There is a marker in.
Make sure you get that ball out. Do not take a sack in these situations, because that is the #1 thing that kills 2-minute drives.
Saints rookie quarterbacks all time have 8 wins ever. Shough, sideline. Olave, incomplete. J.C. Horn in the moment, went high for it. It's second down.
And here I am talking about checkdowns, and Tyler Shough said, you know what, I'm going to go for it. And he throws this big boy ball right back at J.C. Horn, who they have loved to throw the ball at in their past 2 matchups. But right there, even though Olave may have been open early, the reason Shough threw it high is because, again, J.C. Horn is being aggressive on the undercuts. They got to get some positive yards. Half of it back here. You don't want to give the ball back to the Panthers when they know they're so far deep in your own territory.
Shough for Estime on a screen. Estime with room. Estime across the 25, spiked down at the 29. Jackson pounds the ground in frustration. First down, New Orleans. 1 timeout left, and 35 seconds.
And you're seeing they're holding on to that timeout because they're getting back to the line of scrimmage to run another play. Smart move.
There's another check down, and he's got it away for Estime, who's down just short of the line to gain. You got to go now. And they are going to use that timeout. So the word on Charlie Smyth, who came through the International Pathway Program from his kicking coach, is that there's 60+ in the leg. We have seen it from 56 so far in his very young NFL career. But for Charlie, out of Northern Ireland, the former Gaelic football goalkeeper, he is just thinking about it, taking in the moment. But if you watch him pregame, this is about 64, and he nuked it.
Woo. Look at that leg. Holy smokes.
Remember, for years, New Orleans had the longest field goal in NFL history with Tom Dempsey, which has eventually turned into a record that has left this city. But Charlie could be the guy to bring it back.
With 24 seconds left on the clock, you can still throw this ball into the middle of the field, get up and clock it, but you only have 1 of those shots. So let's see if Kellen Moore draws up a nice play here for Juwan Johnson.
Olave, first down. 15 seconds. There's the spike. This would be, right now, just about in the territory that you saw for Charlie Smyth from pregame.
And I know they don't feel comfortable with just this, so now you're talking about with 12 seconds. They do a really good job on the last play of using motion again to open up a hole for Chris Olave. But as you can see, they're going empty formation. They have to get this ball out of bounds going forward so the clock stops.
It's a run straight ahead into a slide, and a marker's going to come in. It's a personal foul on the slide from Shough. Lathan Ransom got blindsided by the call. He went in for the hit, and Tyler Shough, and all that resiliency that Sarah Kustok was talking about, just threw his body into this for New Orleans.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense number 22. This is a 15-yard penalty enforced into the run with an automatic first down.
What a call!
Holy guacamole. Sensational call by Kellen Moore, going with the quarterback draw with no one in the middle of the field. Surprises the defense. You could tell they were just trying to get 5 to 7 extra to get back up, spike it, and then get the field goal unit out there. And it just completely shocked Lathan Ransom. And you can see Bryce Young in complete disbelief.
So now 9 seconds Spencer Rattler is in. Shough is in the tent. You have 9 seconds and no timeouts. Why wouldn't you just kick? Now Shough is out of the tent. Why wouldn't you just kick it here? I mean, I know you'd leave a little bit of time, but what can you call that makes you feel good about it?
Yeah, I would kick the field goal here. I agree with you. If they're going to run an actual play, they're just catching the ball and throwing it out of bounds to run a few seconds off the clock.
I guess. Spencer Rattler, the former South Carolina Gamecock, in for the first time, reaches back, throws it to the sideline, and wears out 3 seconds. It's exactly what we thought, what you said. Now, let's see how long the intercontinental shot from the leg of Charlie Smyth takes to sail to those goalposts.
Wow, what a turn of events. Tyler Shough, opportunity to get a game-winning drive here and really throw this whole division into a tizzy.
Well, you know who's watching this. Baker Mayfield, Bucky Irving, Todd Bowles. The ratings in the Tampa-St. Pete area are going to be through the roof on this field goal. It's Charlie Smyth, who a couple years ago didn't even know the International Pathway Program existed. Went to a tryout, got noticed, and the Irish-born kicker with the division on the line for Carolina. Charlie Smyth from 47. It's on the way. It is good. There is a marker down. There's a flag down for now. The conquering hero of Ireland has given New Orleans the lead.
Offside. Defense number 26. That penalty's declined. The field goal is good.
You can see Charlie Smyth. You want to talk about putting it down the middle. He left no doubt here in the Superdome. And the Saints just keep on marching.
As the story goes, his local watering hole, Charlie Smyth, back home, his local watering hole, his first game, said every time the Saints score, free pint for everybody. Okay? Took them a while to get on the field. They didn't score for the first quarter. If it's a free pint for everybody if they score, what if he drills the game winner?
Hey, man, it's got to be all drinks on him.
They're not closing tonight.